So the new Angry Birds game has just soft launched in Canada and on Android. The name of this game is Angry Birds Racing. The gameplay of this game is very similar to Angry Birds Go. Angry Birds Go is a 3D game where you're in a car and you have to sling your car at the beginning of a race to race your opponents to the end. And there are obviously some other modes, such as the Fruit Splat one as an example. There are lots of characters with their own unique abilities. And in Angry Birds Racing, however, instead of being 3D, it's 2D and from the side rather than from behind. You also are not in cars and instead are on snowboard type things. The game also reuses music from Angry Birds Go. The music it reuses as the song Garage as the menu theme, and the song Versus Boss as the match theme. These are also the only two tracks in the game. And what's also annoying is that when the Garage theme stops playing in the main menu, it doesn't loop, but is just dead silent once it stops, so that's something they should definitely fix. The game moves your character automatically, but you can tap the screen to jump, and hold the screen if you are high enough to do a flip, which gives you an extra boost. And you can do multiple flips at the same time to get more boosts if, again, you are high enough. If you're not high enough though, you'll fail it and slow down for a few seconds, which can be very annoying, as you can probably see in this gameplay. Races don't last too long, and honestly, I'm glad about that. With these kind of games, I'd rather play lots of short and sweet matches rather than one or two very long matches at a time. There are also unlockable characters in this game. You unlock Reddit as your default character, you unlock the ability to buy Stella at Minion Pig at Bronze League, which is the league you start at, so basically right away. You unlock the ability to buy Bomb and Silver at the Silver League, it's kind of fitting way to get Silver at the Silver League. You unlock the ability to buy Chuck and Matilda at Gold League. It's kind of fitting you to get Chuck at Gold League because gold is kind of like yellow. And you unlock the ability to buy Terrence at Platinum League. There is also a Diamond League, but you do not get anyone for that, so yeah. Each character but Red have their own special perks to go along with them. They aren't abilities you can activate like in Angry Birds Go, but just things to help you out. Like Minion Pig starts the race with an extra boost, and Stella is 30% faster than Myers as examples. The game has two currency systems. There are feathers, which you use to buy characters, and there are coins, which you use to upgrade your characters. To get both these currencies, you have to play matches, and obviously the higher you place in the matches, you get more. So like if you place low, you get barely any. But if you place first, then you get a load. As well as the higher you place up, you get XP to level up in leagues. So if you place like the last place, you don't get any XP, but if you place first place, you get quite a bit. The game currently isn't monetized, so you cannot buy them with real money. And there are also no advertisements. And now, because you can't spend real money or watch ads in this game, this begs the question why there is an energy system. It doesn't need to be here, all it does is blocks you from playing the game for a few minutes, and it's just very tedious. They don't gain anything from this. I suppose they probably will add monetization later down the line if this game continues to get updated, so I guess they're getting prepared because obviously they have plans to add an energy system, so I guess it's good to have it at the beginning so we know it's there rather than it getting updated later down the line, you know, but I'd rather just not be here at all because, you know, I suppose Angry Birds Go had an energy system too, which also was one of its downfalls, but there also seemed to be a plan to add a shop and a friends feature, but at the moment these do not work and they just say coming soon, so. You can also get an extra 500 feathers in a survey that's in the game, so you might want to do that if you want them. All you have to do is press the present icon and then you click it, you do a survey, which only lasts like 2 seconds and you get extra feathers, so you might as well if you play the game. Subscribe and like the video, goodbye.